Oh, dear Lord. Let's try this again. Good morning, everyone. Carlos here, Disney World Freak. Welcome to another Saturday. It's weekend wake up. It is Saturday morning. I know we've been on Sundays for the past couple of weeks, but due to soccer conflict, there is a game today, but it's been scheduled so much later on. Before I even do anything, why I'm laughing a lot, and I notice I've started a lot of streams that way, is I hit go live, I did the countdown, and I started talking, and then I realized we weren't live. Not one bit. Everything was still telling me scheduled. So yes, I forgot to hit go live the second time. You got to hit it twice, once, twice, and I did not do that. So that was a big screw up on my part. Well, here we go. It is Saturday. What other way to start the morning than with me screwing something up? As always, a normal and regular shout out to Dean at The Live Place, theliveplace.com, home to all the family-friendly streamers on YouTube. Go check out theliveplace.com if you're trying to figure out who you want to watch, when they're on, what they're doing. Dean's got a complete list up there with all the content. Go check out theliveplace.com. Also, check out The Live Place on YouTube. Great content. You love what you see there. Dean's been doing some great stuff with a lot of guests, so go check them out. And check out dreamersempire.com as well. Oh, I thought I had my old Orlando Guy mug. I don't. I have my Musketeer mug, so I was going to shout out the Orlando Guy, but still, go check out the Orlando Guy. Yes, it's Saturday morning. It is another interview morning. Today, again, another, what I think, a very cool channel from the UK. Love her accent. It is a she. She's been doing this. Well, I'm going to let her tell her story in a little bit. So let's, I feel like I forgot what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's welcome in this young lady here. Well, she's not a young lady. Well, she is a young lady. I'm speaking to a lady. Let's not talk about age or anything.
Yeah, let's not talk about age.
No, let's not do that. But this young, she looks like a young lady, but I know she is a mom as well. And I said that in the British way, a mom. I said, and I even typed it out, a mom. She is a mom, lovely wife, and great family, and a YouTube Disney vlogger. Welcome in. Her name is Georgina. I know it is, but she'd like to be called Georgie. I know all her friends call her Georgie, so we're going to call her Georgie. Welcome in, Georgie.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for having me. I'm really excited to have a chat with you this morning for you and this afternoon for us.
Yes, it is afternoon. I always screw that up. I screw that up every time.
No,
I did as soon as she came on. I told her right away. I scred it up again. I said good morning.
It's your morning though, so it is technically morning for you.
Yeah, so. But I should be. I'm a pro. No, I'm really not. But you know, I should be used to this. It's like it's afternoon for them. People, wake up, Carlos. You know, you've been up. I've been up long enough. But again, I almost hit the Leaf Studio. Look at that. I almost ruined everything. That would have been.
That would have been a short interview.
That would have been, yeah. No, that would not have been good. I was trying to pull up the YouTube chat, and there it is, and it's not working. Oh, dear God. It's one of those mornings. It's always fun to watch Carlos Disney World Freak because this always happens. It's always some kind of hoopla shenanigans going on, even if it's not Tuesday.
I just got to show it's real. It's real. It's real life.
That's right. We are live. God knows we are live. People have realized that on Tuesdays. This guy cannot be acting like a fool. It's got to be recorded. No, he's live. Kadani Short, let me welcome in the chat before we get going. 15 wonderful people already this morning. That is awesome. I thank every single one of you for being here. And like a reminder, like every interview show, you'll hear the spoon with the coffee because you all know it's freezing in my studio. It is very cold in here. But yeah, I have shorts on. Figure that out. Kadani Sean, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Molly Bradley, hello. First time I see you in my chat. If you and I see her blowing kisses, so must be a friend of Georgie. Thank you for being here. We are here to interview her. But if you care to look at any of my other videos that I have out, some pre-recorded stuff, and you like what you see, I ask for a subscription. And if not, no hard feelings at all. I totally understand. My great friends love this man, love his wife. Can't wait to meet the little guy in person someday. The Kershaw's Adventures. Welcome in, Gaz and Ange. Appreciate it being here. And I have found my car keys on a Saturday morning. Thank God I can get to the soccer game now. So there is car key. We have found her. Carol, welcome in. Catherine will be, whatever will be, is here. Welcome in. Mickey Scholars, what's going on, guys? Are you alive? Are you there? Making sure.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
No,
I'm just giving a
no, not you. Mickey Scholars.
Oh, no,
It's all told.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say yeah.
No, it's an inside joke. Go back and
Oh,
watch.
okay.
Go back and watch Tuesday stream if you want to. Oh, you were there. It was Tuesday.
I saw
stream.
a lot of it. I had to
I
go
did-
to sleep though.
I thought they were frozen half of the time. I couldn't. I had to keep checking it.
Oh.
They were joking. No, he knows it's a joke. But welcome in, guys. Vivian from all the way from the Brazil. Bom dia. I believe it is still morning there, Vivian. So bom dia para ti. Thank you for being here. Muito obrigado. Don't mind me with my Portuguese going on because, well, I am Portuguese. So let me welcome in my Brazilian friends. Julia McCowan, welcome in. Molly Bradley again. Karki Scouses. Melanie Sheedy.
Oh, that's my
Got to
sister.
be another one of your friends. So am I pronouncing that right?
Yep, Sheedy, yeah.
Sheedy. Melanie
That's
Sheedy.
that's my sister, yeah.
I'll give you the same message as I did. Molly, welcome into my stream. Thank you for being here. If you like what you see, please subscribe. If not, totally understand. But at least, hit that thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. Tom Baker, what's going on, Tom? Thanks for being in here. Mouse Talk. Good morning, Walt. Walt will be live tomorrow, I know, from a park. Walt, I am sorry, Walt. I've been a little busy these past couple of days getting ready for our trip and work. I'm not sure if Walt is live today. But if you are, Walt, please, you're a mod. Put the link in the chat, man. Feel free, because I love his live stream, and he's been doing fantastic work from the parks. She is my Betsy, awesome, bestie, not Betsy. I'm sorry, bestie. Narrative Escapes. Ian, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for being here. That's got to be another one of I love when people bring their friends over. Taylor Teen.
That's my daughter.
Oh, that's her daughter. All right, Taylor, thank you for being here, sweetheart. I appreciate it. We are here. All right, Mickey's houses. I'm just making sure. Ben Stanley, welcome in. I love seeing all these new names. Thank you, Georgie, for bringing all these people in. I appreciate, even if they don't subscribe, it is awesome seeing them in my chat. I appreciate it. And I am spilling coffee. Epcot tomorrow, says Walt. I just spilled coffee all over my seats. That is not good. Florida Love Bugs, what's going on? They will be on my channel in a few weeks. I don't even. They're there. They're scheduled. I'm not sure when, but they are scheduled. So I have caught up to the chat. Let me get to the other page so I can be able to play with my banners. Mickey Scouts is saying hi to Georgie. Oh, speaking of banners, what a fool. This is my first time doing this. Hey, look, we have banners. There's the banner.
Ooh,
Normal Girl Vlogging, Georgine. I should have put Georgie. I should ask you that. But
that's all right. That's fine.
you can find her on YouTube with Normal Girl Vlogging, Twitter at Normal G Vlogging, and Instagram normal _ I love underscores too. Girl _ vlogging. Let's get to the fun. Let's get to know Georgie. So, Georgie, 264 subscribers on your channel with 49 videos, 255 followers on Twitter, Instagram with 110 followers. Guys, let's get them up. You know why I have these people on my channel. One, if I was to subscribe to them, I wouldn't have them here. If I didn't like what I saw, I wouldn't have them here. And to be honest, I don't hide anything. If she wasn't a supporter of mine, like she has been for a little bit now, I wouldn't have her here. So three check marks there for you guys to go check out. You know me, I don't tell you to go subscribe. Don't go. The ones I do tell to go subscribe, it's because it's big channels that we are a family with. So I'm sure by the end of the stream, I will be telling you to go subscribe to Georgie. But right now, I want you to go check out her content. See if you like what you see, like I did, and I'm sure you will subscribe. Mouse Talk is welcome in, everybody. New subscriber for Georgie. Looking forward to your videos.
Aw.
Mouse Talk, thank you for that, buddy. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
That's why we're here. Let's get to know Georgie. So, Georgie, first, what part of the UK are you from?
Well, originally from London, from South
Okay.
London. That's quite close to the Timo Sullivan channel. We literally live like 10 minutes away from where I used to live, and now I'm out in Kent. So we escaped the hustle and bustle of London and came out to Kent and never looked back.
Is that still in the south or is that in the north? You're still in the
It's
south?
still south, yeah. It's sort of
All right, because I know
down-
Disney Dan doesn't like certain people. I think it's the north. So you're all right. So if Disney Dan
I'm-
is listening in, I'm sure he'll at least throw a thumbs up eventually. And once he finds out you're from the South, he's going to be, subscribing and loving everything you do because he doesn't. No, I'm joking. He loves everybody. Dan's not even here, and I was about to ready throw Dan under the bus, but I guess for you guys, it's a South and the North thing. Fish and
Yeah.
chips. Fish and chips are better in the North, I hear, than the South.
I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I know.
We have good pie mash down in the South.
Pie mash. Pie
mash and liquor.
Hold on, I'm going to write this down because we are going to get to pie mash. We're not going to get to it right now, but I want to find out pie mash. What was the other one? Liquor? Oh, we all have liquor.
Yeah. No, but it's different. Not alcohol. You sort of
we're not talking alcohol. All right, let's write that down. We're going to find out what liquor is too. Okay. Jeannie Dishes, good morning. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing, Jeannie. Last week, I believe it was, or this week. Thank you for being here. I ended up streaming a little bit with Jeannie. She was on that UK Disney Cup. She was on Saturday Night Discussions, and really nice lady, and it was fun streaming with her. She is from my non-favorite state of Connecticut, only because I live in Rhode Island, and we have to get through Connecticut to start heading south to Disney, and I will be doing that in about 11 days. We'll be there in 12 days, so 11 days we'll be leaving here. Wendy Luhu. Love Wendy, favorite redhead. Welcome in. The great British Mickey Waffle, another great Bennett Becca. Lovely to be here. Thank you. Everybody's walking in. I can't love it. So why'd you start a channel?
That's a good question, really. It's quite a long story, but it's funny. Go back about 8 years, and my daughter, she became obsessed with this American Family on YouTube. And at the time, I didn't understand YouTube, and I was like, why is she watching someone else's life? Like, it's strange. And then my obsession with Florida and Orlando, I sort of started looking into things, and then obviously found the trackers, and then started to watch the trackers, and then just built from there, adding more channels that I liked watching, and it's just become an absolute obsession. I watch no TV ever, really. Always YouTube. Every day, every night, there's something and someone to watch. And I think last year I just thought, why not? Let's just give it a go. I never did it with any intentions to become a huge channel. It was always just a bit of fun and a hobby. And I think after having children, when you start to have time for yourself, when they get a bit older and a bit more independent, you start looking at wanting hobbies. And I thought maybe it's something I can look into. So we just started it last year. Didn't take it particularly seriously till the beginning of this year. Right. I was just on my iPhone using iMovie. Nothing didn't cost me anything. I was just using stuff that I already had. And then the beginning of this year, we was like, maybe we should take this a bit more serious. Was hoping to do like a series for our Florida trip that was cancelled this year, but that didn't happen. So yeah, I'm just kind of rolling with it now and really enjoying it and just loving everything about it, really.
Are you having fun?
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
I say it to everybody. As long as you're having fun, which I know I'm having a blast doing what I do, that's all that matters. And let me just walk in. Jeannie, I left you highlighted there. Yes, I-95 through Connecticut. It feels like it takes me forever to get through Connecticut. It takes longer to get through Connecticut than what it does to get to Florida the rest of the way. It really feels like it. It's also a rival thing. It's Rhode Island, Connecticut. We're stuck here in the middle. But nothing really against them. Love their pizza. Great pizza in Connecticut. Thank God we have one here now in Rhode Island too, with the same company. The Florida Love Bug says hi, TGB, TGBMW. Oh, okay. The great British Mickey Waffle. I'm like, what is he saying hi to? No way. Fish and chips are best in the South. And I did see this great man just pop in. Pete McDevitt, welcome in, buddy. Doing my thing. Oh, that is not Pete McDevitt. When this thing moves so quick, and you try to highlight Pete McDevitt, and it jumped on you. There is Pete McDevitt. Good morning, Freak Family. Good morning to you, Pete. What's going on, buddy? Thanks for popping in. There's one of the channels that everybody already knows. Go subscribe. Go watch. You don't have to watch to know you want to subscribe. Go subscribe to Pete. You want a good laugh, you're going to get a good laugh. You want serious content, you're going to get serious content. You want to watch American football and be in a chat, and while he's on there with his friends and their channels, go check it out. I highly recommend that. Zcroft29, welcome in. Every time I see the X, I want to know it's coming from you. And I want to write that down too, because I want to know what the X means, because you use that a lot too. So we'll write that down. We'll get to that. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Everybody's saying hi to everybody.
That's my other sister. So bring in the family.
That's fine. Bring in the family. We love family. I am a family-oriented person. We love family. Good morning to you. Anya Prisco, welcome in. On my phone, I can't tag. Great to see you all, Pete. No problem, buddy. Thanks for popping in. He's on his phone. Andy, for 22 lovely people in here getting to know the great Marco is here. Look at this. Now you know you've made it. When the great Marco has come to watch you, you know you've made it.
Thank you.
And now he streams with me, so it's great. It's a great feeling. What am I doing? If you didn't go to bed at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you could actually come on the football. Yes, Pete, I know. I go to bed early, buddy. I know. Don't worry about it. We'll find a way for me to jump on there with you. I'm trying to shut these off so I can. Oh my God, computers off the glitches. Hold on, trying to shut that off so we can put your banner back up. Okay. So you kind of pretty much answered 2 questions in one. Why you started the channel too? Is it what you expected when you started this channel?
I think it's a lot harder, and not, it's not hard, but it's time consuming. Trying to, film content, have ideas, and then edit. The edit side of things obviously takes a long time. And anyone who knows me and like technology just don't go together. And the fact that I've had to self-teach myself how to edit, I'm quite proud actually, because anyone does know me knows that I cannot even, make a new file on the computer or anything. Like the basic things I just can't do. So the fact that I've taught myself how to do it, I'm pretty proud of, but it is time consuming. But on the flip side,
go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, on the flip side, there's so much positive that's come from YouTube, and I've met so many amazing people. It's just amazing, the communities. And I didn't realize how big the social media side of it as well. And when I started getting involved in Twitter and things like that and meeting all these new people, it's just a great place to be. Like I'm really grateful for being kind of accepted into the community on social media and YouTube. Just feels great.
Yeah. Like I was saying off stream, we make friends here, and some of us have made family. I have made family. So I say it every stream, and it's true. And Pete McDevitt is a big part of that. Please share out the stream, guys. Let everybody know Carlos is live. Yes, thank you. 23 people here getting to know Georgie. You mentioned iMovie, and I wrote that down real quick. How do you like using iMovie? Do you use a different editing service now? Because I'm going to be honest with you, I hate editing. I'm with you.
Yeah.
And not because I'm not tech savvy. I don't know. I don't like doing it. I don't like doing it. I like this live stuff, but I use iMovie. I use my phone. If you go watch any video that's pre-recorded, I edit on my phone. Shoot, I'm streaming off my phone right now. Everything's done with this phone. So do you still use iMovie, or do you using something else now? And which one do you prefer?
I use Filmora now. So I tested it, just the free version, and did enjoy it. I found it quite simple.
What's it called?
Filmora. So I purchased the lifetime subscription. I think it's about $70, maybe a little bit over.
Okay.
And that's like a lifetime subscription. And it's much better, I think. I mean, I think if you can use iMovie maybe on a Mac or something like that, but I don't have a Mac, it might be better. But on the phone, it's quite limited.
Yeah.
But the Filmora is a great program. It's got lots of different. I'm sure I don't even use a quarter of what you can do on it, because I just don't know how to. But what I'm doing with it is great. You can put in loads of sound effects and all different things, anything you can think of, really. Like I said, I'm sure I don't even use half of what you can things on it.
I'm glad you brought that up, because in Narrative Escapes just put it that it's awesome. It's fantastic. Welcome in Joey's world. Talking about more family popping in. My chosen family. That's what I'm going to start. I don't know why I don't call them that, but my chosen family. Sorry, Carlos. Out and about running errands. Morning to all in the chat. Can't wait to meet that family. It might even be just for a half hour, because our time frame is not working out when we're there in Florida. But man, just a hug from Joey, and it'll make my trip. That's all. I'm looking forward to it. Filmora, Mouse Talks is WandaShare, and Filmora is what I use as well. It's very good, really well. I did not know that, and you do some great editing too. So I use iMovie, but it's all on my phone, and I don't have a Mac either. So you are right, because I know other people that use iMovie, and they have so much more stuff on their vlogs than what I do. Because you're right, it's limited on the phone. So I am definitely going to check out that Filmora out. I really am.
Yeah, there is a free version.
I like free.
Yeah, me too. A few weeks ago, I spent about 2.5 hours editing my Legoland vlog about a month ago. And for some reason, my program had changed back to my free one. So it had the watermark for
Right.
it, and I was so furious because there was nothing I could do, and I had to go back and do it all again. So I was editing for about 5 hours one Sunday just to get a half an hour video up. But that only happened once.
Kershaw says try it. Oh my God, this thing jumped on me. Kershaw says try it on your iPad. It'll be a lot easier than the phone. Yeah, I don't even know why I never thought of that. But is there more options on the iPad like there would be on the Mac? Because she is right. I noticed that I don't have many options with iMovie on the phone compared to, I believe, Lisa, you can correct me, it's Joey's World puts these sound effects and these pop-ups, and I believe she uses iMovie too. So, but she can correct me there. Tracy Glenn, what's going on? Tracy, Kenzie Days' dad. Welcome in, buddy. Long time no see. We're going to hang out Tuesday, Kenzie. Please, if you got time, man, I'm going to send you the link for Tuesday's show. It's been a while, so look out for that. I'd recommend LumaFusion on iPad. Well, I'm going to start writing all these things down and check a lot of it out because, and this isn't about me right now, but we all know I'm going to Disney in 12 days. So I'm going to try to put some stuff together because I'd like some more content to vlog out for myself. So, I need to find better options. Why not edit? Okay, hold on.
I'm so jealous that you're going. We're so jealous of all us Brits over here that can't get there.
Why not edit using iMovie on your computer? That's how I use it. I used to do it when I used iMovie. I didn't think I could download iMovie onto a regular HP. And Walt, you see the struggles I have streaming with my computer. Can you imagine editing? Can you imagine that? It ain't gonna happen. So that's I think I just asked that. I did. Don't mind me. I'm crossing stuff out as I ask them. And I meant to tell you before the stream, if I'm not ignoring you, I'm streaming off the phone. I forget to tell everybody I have this large screen I look at, and this is where the chat is. It's way here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Literally, I can't stretch my arm far enough. Do you have any goals for your channel?
Not really. I mean, obviously, everybody wants to get the 1,000 mark. Subscriber wise, I think I want it to have steady growth. I'm not expecting to be having thousands or hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and that's okay. I don't know that I would quite want that. I've said before, some of the really big channels, when they go to places, especially people that live in America, Florida, when they go to the parks and they're constantly recognized, I think if that ever happens to me ever, it would be quite nice once or twice. But I think when you've got a really big channel being recognized all the time, I don't know, I think it would not spoil your day, but it obviously breaks people's days up when they're constantly having to stop and speak to people. So for me, just personally, just a bit more growth, steady growth, just engaging with more people enjoying what you do is a really satisfying feeling. So
yes,
if there is people that do enjoy my vlogs and comment and we can communicate, then I'm just happy for that to continue. Really.
Well said, Georgie. I agree with everything you just said there. I do. Steady growth is fine. Getting recognized in a part. We were talking about this a couple of streams ago on one of my other shows. If I ever got recognized, you cracked a joke, and I said I don't think Mouse Talk, and we've streamed a lot together, I don't think he'd recognize me if I walked in the park. But that's just our joke. And I noticed he asked the question, but Walt, I noticed it ain't your first time on my Saturday show, so those questions will be asked at the end. What her favorite park and ride is, that'll be later. That's at the bottom of the list when we really get to know her Disney. So stick around for that. Jeannie says, I use iMovie on my Mac laptop. It's a lot more options than the iPhone. Yes, exactly. I know the Mac has more options. And Walt, thank you. 25 watching, 27 watching, 15 likes. Please hit that like button. I appreciate it. The big channel says it shows YouTube, that people like your content. Man, it just shows me that you like my content, and I'm happy with that. I'm not one of those big channels yet that YouTube is like, looking, what is this guy doing? But it's nice to go back and be like, wow, I had, so many likes on this channel. And it shows me that you guys like who I am interviewing today. So please hit that like button. And if thumbs down guy shows up, which I am shocked he's not here yet, and Kershaw's leave that button alone, because I know it's not you. Let's not start screwing around with the numbers. I
went off on Wednesday, didn't it? How many did you end up with on Wednesday?
Oh, yeah, I ended up with just the 2. That was them having fun, all of them. You kidding me? Nathan had 8 computers open just so he can start.
That was so funny. That was funny.
It was. I agree. It's a level of engagement you want as a level of success. Being a YouTuber with crazy numbers is way too stressful. But if that's what they want to do for, as a living, and I use Resort TV One as an example, just because I'm a mod in the channel, but I was a friend before I was a mod and a viewer before anything else. He still works. I know they all still work. It's not their lives, and I know the stress that he has with his channel. So I can only imagine. So you are correct. It is very stressful. Timo Sullivan, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Hi guys.
Narrative Escape. Ian, no, he has not showed up yet. But I'm sure he will. Don't worry about it. Oh, maybe not. We'll see. Surfbomb, welcome in, John. What's going on? 27 lovely people here getting to know Georgie. I'm trying to shut the banners off so we can keep going back and forth. Hold on. Take a breath. Away, John. There you go. Normal Girl Vlogging there. Check out all the content there on Instagram and Twitter, but more importantly on YouTube. Go check them out. Did you have I know you said your daughter was watching this channel on YouTube and you were trying to figure out what was going on, but do you have any inspirations, other channels that you watched and maybe inspired you to say, what the heck, let me go do this?
I think it has to be the trackers. I don't know. Are you a fan of the trackers? I'm not sure. I've heard a few comments before. I don't know. I mean, I love them to death.
I'll let you keep talking.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it was them basically. I think that I love them. I've met them as well. They're just, I thought they were just amazing in real life as well. So I think for them, probably them. There are other channels that I watch and enjoy. I don't know that I try not to copy anyone, should we say? So, I try and come up with my own ideas. Obviously, things go around. People do tags and stuff like that, which are quite fun to try. I try not to sort of copy anyone's channels and replicate anyone else. I just try to do us and have a good time.
And I will answer you. I don't dislike or like the trackers. Let's put it that way. I'll be honest with you. I have subscribed to them. They weren't. Let's put it this way. They weren't the first channel I found, and found or followed when I started following people on YouTube back in Resort TV One was the first channel we found searching for Disney fireworks on New Year's Eve. We were home, didn't want to go out that night. And I wonder if anybody's streaming Disney World fireworks, and there it was, Resort TV One, and we've been hooked since. But I have followed other people that I found in that chat. Pete McDevitt, perfect example. The Shep family, Steve's World. There's a lot of them. But back to the trackers, they weren't the first, and they weren't the 20th either, if that makes any sense. So they're not. It's not my cup of tea, to use the English term. I don't drink tea, but it's not my cup of tea. But they,
that's fair enough.
If I have watched 5 of his videos, I'm shocked. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
But to each their own. Hey, I'm a Resort TV One fan. I'm sure there's people in my chat that are not. So we all there's people in this chat that I'm sure are not fans of me yet. So we'll see. We enjoy them too. Don't watch everything anymore though. Yeah, and that's another thing too. It's hard to watch everything and everybody.
Yeah.
We're all subscribed to a lot of channels. Pete's still in this chat and he says he's gonna make a phone call to Thumbs Down Guy. Wake him up. But Pete knows I go to bed early. I can't watch everything Pete does. And even replays. I don't have enough time in a day to watch every replay.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I agree.
So it's tough. It's tough as a creator and just a fan. And to be both is even tougher.
Yeah,
really
I agree.
Thumbs Down Guy is a huge fan. Oh, he really is, Tom. Now, do you prefer to vlog or go live, do a live stream?
I'm pretty new to them, really. This is only my 3rd one about live stream, so I'm quite new to them. And I am really enjoying them. The engagement with people, the camaraderie, it's just a fun time. So I'm enjoying doing the lives. I think generally I'll stick to doing the vlogs. Then I can edit them. I'm not so much of a what's the word? It's not got to be perfect. But I do like to vlog, so I can cut bits out that maybe I think back a bit later. I think, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that, or things like that. So I just think I can be a bit more careful with vlogs in regards to just live streaming. Although I'm not doing too bad. I haven't cursed or
no.
insulted anyone yet. So.
And she brought that up off stream. She was worried about cursing. So, and Dougie, man, Dougie, his ears must be ringing. When we have Dougie on, it's always in the back of your mind, is he going to curse like he does on his own stream? But we love, listen, Dougie's probably the only one that if he did curse on my stream, I'd laugh about it and be like, whatever, man. I love you, buddy. Corner Sports, welcome in Tommy and Claudia. I know they're at work right now. It's awesome that they put this on while at work. So I can imagine people coming in to buy some equipment or order some Resort TV One hats. If you want some shirts for your trip, they do shirts too. They do a lot of things. So check out Corner Sports. CornerSportsNB.com. Go check that out. Good friends of mine, literally from up the street. I've known Tommy for over 20 years now. Disney World Castle. Dawn, welcome in. Not Dawn, I'm sorry. Donna, welcome in. Thank you for being here. We watched well, that didn't work. We watch the trackers when there's nothing else to watch. Oh, the love bugs. That's a great way to put that.
I love them. I watch
you know what? Exactly. To each their own. Please, let's not do that either. You know, I don't want to knock them. I have no reason to knock them. You know, from whatever. It's just me. Welcome. And I saw somebody else was here because that's what caught my mind. Oh no, it was Disney World Castle. I know Pete welcomed them in before I did, and that's what caught me there. There's still time for the thumbs down guy. Oh, he'll be here. Marco, everybody's saying hi to everybody. I was going to ask you if you have your favorites, but you pretty much already mentioned who your favorite is. So,
well, they are my favorite, but I do have there's some British channels that I adore as well. I'm just going to name. I'll say a few. I don't want to name loads because I don't want to leave anyone out. So if I just say a few, Mr. David, Mr. Ian, they are hilarious.
They are
absolutely.
Yep.
And my cup of tea, as you said, I love their humor, their naughtiness, everything about them. I just absolutely adore. So they're like some of my top UK vloggers. I love the Despicable 3. They're a really funny family. I really enjoy their vlogs as well. And there's a whole load more. I'm not going to name any more because there's so many. I don't want to leave anybody out. And I don't want to offend anyone. But there's
there's a lot 20, in the chat right now that you haven't mentioned.
20, 30, 40 odd. Yeah, absolutely. I watch so many channels and I think they're all wonderful. And I try and comment and engage and like as much as I can just to help people out as well. It costs me nothing to do that. Nope. I think a little bit of my time to help other people, make other people feel good. When I get the engagement on my channel and the likes and the views, it makes me feel good and like I'm doing something good. So I love to be able to do that as well at no cost of my own. So lots of channels.
Very well said, Georgie. I love I'm serious. That was very well said. Thank you. Because you're right. It doesn't cost you anything to if you're going to be on YouTube, you're going to be on a device. It doesn't hurt you to watch a little bit. It doesn't hurt you to hit a thumbs up. Yeah, and I'll be honest with you, and I've said it. I say it all the time. It doesn't hurt you to do a thumbs down either. It's I don't know about you. I'm telling you, I laugh every time I see it. I laugh at the thumbs down guy because I know who the thumbs down guy is. I know he doesn't like me. I know I don't like him.
Why? I don't know. I don't get it. People like
we'll talk off.
I've never thumbs down anyone. I can honestly say I've never ever. And if I don't like a video, I'll just stop watching or I won't watch it. And I don't understand the thumbs down thing. I just think.
Well, like I said, we'll talk off stream. I'll fill you in. Georgie is really good at cursing. Take it from me. Well, we're gonna have to get Georgie on we're gonna have to get Georgie on a Tuesday stream then. No, because we don't curse on a Tuesday stream. We really don't. We are inappropriate. That's why Mr. David and Mr. Ian would be perfect. I'd love to interview them. So I've stayed away from asking the bigger channels just because I don't think they would ever give me the time of day. Again, I'm still little. Unlike Pete McDevitt. Pete McDevitt is booked out to 2022 for interviews, and I'm talking about big channels. He just had Paige and Mr. Morrow on.
Oh, I love Nate as well.
No, wait, Paige is coming on. I'm sorry. He just had Super Enthused on.
Okay.
He just had the WDW couple on his channel. Paige and Mr. Morrow is coming up. That is going to be hilarious.
Oh, I love him. He seems like the nicest guy.
He might not be that nice on Pete's channel, but that's the whole idea about it. Carlos, you leave soon for Disney, right? You are so lucky. Yes, Don, I leave in 12 days. I leave in 11 days, 12 days until we're there. I love engagement. It shows people are watching I will say if I don't like a video, I just won't like on it. I won't give it a
Same.
thumbs down.
Yeah,
All right,
same.
Walt. Yeah, I don't think I've. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I don't think I've ever given a thumbs down, except for the
Same.
same person that gives it to me. So it's intentional. Maybe another one. But that's besides the point. Let's not get into that. 35 minutes in, 23 people still here. You mentioned your daughter. I know it's a family of 4. Are any of them involved with? And I know they've been in videos, but are they? Do you allow them to be involved in editing what they want to film? Do you bring up to them, say, "Hey, let's go stream"? What do you want to go stream a vlog today?
Not really. I mean, my son is forever saying to me, "Oh, let's do a Fortnite video. Let's do a Fortnite video." And I said to him, "I don't know that the people that subscribe to my channel would enjoy, that sort of thing. Plus, I don't really know how I would stream. I couldn't work it out how I would actually stream him playing." But I said to him, "It's not really the niche I want to go down." But he always tells me how the Fortnite videos get so many views, and I'll get loads of subscribers, and I'm not. That's not what I'm about. So I don't really want to just do a video just so someone.
You don't want 10 million views of your son playing Fortnite? Come on, that'd be no. Me
I
neither.
mean,
don't worry about it. Because
No.
I haven't. How old is your son?
10.
10. Yeah. See, I have the 8-year-old out there playing a lot of Mario Brothers, and
Oh, okay.
I just deleted. I just went through my playlist yesterday, and I noticed there was over 100 saved videos on my playlist. It was all Mario. It's because he's using the same. Not the device, but the same account.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is all of this? And it's like, then there's dance moms, because my daughter is a dancer, but I'm like, oh, let me go through all of this crap and delete all of this. Hello, Sabrina F. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome in, Sabrina. Thank you for being here. Why I love your streams. You engage. Yes, Andy, that perfectly said. Walt engages, and even he says it during the stream. I know that he's not talking too much, but he's engaging a lot. That's perfect. People want that. That's why people are in a chat.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I love sights and sounds. I can turn on a stream, anybody walking around, and just listen to Disney. But if you're going to be in a chat, of course you want the interaction by, I hate using the word host, but the person that is streaming.
Yeah.
Of course you want their interaction. And Walt is a big, major guy for that. He talks and welcomes in everybody in his chat. So let's get him over 1,000 people watching to see if he can do it. And at the same time, he'll ride Tower of Terror. And that's always a goal for us, is to get him on Tower of Terror. He's afraid of it. He'll never ride it. He says, unless he has 1,000 people watching. So 1,000 people watching tomorrow, so he can ride with me next week. Wow, 37 minutes in. Time is flying. I want to hit on a couple of things because we're going to get to our Disney questions real soon. I know you've built Legos. You have a Lego vlog out. And I can't remember. Is it the ugly people or is it the boat? The vlog. It's
the boat is and that was when my vlogs weren't as great. I don't think I had the camera or the laptop, so probably not the best quality. I think I actually hooked my phone on something to try and film it. It was makeshift, but the vlog's on the Steamboat Willie boat. But it was a good build. I enjoyed it.
And that leads me to that. Do you have any more Legos? I know you have these ugly people because we were talking about them before, and I call them ugly people. Everybody loves them, but I don't.
I think they're cute. They're cute.
Everybody knows it was the wife's purchase, not mine. Do you have any more?
I've got the castle, yeah, and I've got the mini sets, the mini figures. Yep. I've got series 1 and 2 of those as well. Yeah.
Wow, I have just a couple. They're like.
Do you know what happened? The first time that we went to Legoland in Florida, 2016, and I was short of about 6 characters. And I got chatting to this really nerdy guy in the Legoland store. And he was like, "Oh, I can get you whatever you need, I was like, "Okay, give it a go." We stood there for about 45 minutes while he filled all the packets and completed my set.
Wow. So that's like people with the wishables. You ever see everybody? Yeah. Do you know what the wishables are?
They're the teddies.
The little stuffies, the little plush. And you see people, This Our Dreams, who is going live at 11 o'clock. Make sure you guys, as soon as we're done, jump on at This Our Dreams. Tell him I sent you over. He will be live for Magic Kingdom at 11 during a regular time slot. But when you see them buying plush, and Resort TV 1 does it too, Jenna, they're all squeezing. Cast members are squeezing the bags. My wife tried it because our Disney store was selling the food. She's like, "Feel this." I don't know. I feel a sock. There's a sock in there, people. I don't know what I'm feeling. Who is this? I feel like my mother-in-law put a sock in there, and that's all I have. That's what I'm buying, a sock. No.
They're really good.
Do you have I just drew a blank. Okay. I noticed you've done a lot of food vlogs through your parks. You did one for each park, correct? I was skimming through your videos before.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, there. I've done like a little mini series again. I've got
Yeah.
to complete it actually, so there's some more to come. I've done like top 10 eat steeds and stuff like.
That's what it is. Yes.
Yep. Yeah, so they're just like our top 10 of must do's in like the parks when we go there. So, it's actually really difficult trying to narrow 10 things that you love the most about. Oh, they love my accent. My accent. Thank you. Yeah, it's trying to narrow 10 things down per park is really difficult. And you do it, and then we were like, oh, but we've missed out this, and oh, but we've missed out that, and but it's quite fun. People should give it a try, just to, even if you don't vlog it or don't film it, just try and write down like the 10 things that you enjoy most about the parks. It's actually quite challenging.
I've never tried it. I thought of trying it for this trip. Thing is too, and let me ask you this: what does your family think? Because you're in England, so you come over here 14 days, 2 weeks for your
2 or
trip?
3 weeks, whatever.
2 or 3 weeks. Rub it in. Good. 2 or 3 weeks.
It's a long way.
No, you're right. No, and I totally agree. It's like when my family goes to Portugal. You don't go for a week. It's right. It's too far and too expensive to go for a week. What does your family, what does your husband think? What does your kids think of all this recording and all this vlogging and editing? Let's skip the editing because you're already back home for that. But what does your family think of all this recording that you're doing during your family trip? And I'm asking this only pertaining to my own wife and in my own thought as well, but my wife more. She's concerned that with this trip, because this is our first trip ever since I've become a YouTuber, that we're going to be in Disney. So she's concerned that I'm going to spend more time filming than family vacation time.
Yeah. I think we've not done one yet to the parks, because again, I only started the channel at the beginning of the year properly, and we intended to do this year as our first year of like, a proper series for the holiday. But in regards to like, because we've had a few theme park days out this year that I've vlogged and uploaded, and they're fine. They don't mind. I think sometimes I do have to take a minute and just be like, let me not record, because for maybe a half an hour vlog that you put out, you might film like 2 or 3 hours of the day, which is actually a lot. And you're always thinking, I think, oh, where's the camera? Should I get it out? Should I take a picture of this? And it's not quite the same as just being able to walk around the park and enjoy it. So there are parts of it that you lose, I think, in that instance. But yeah. I think having those memories and being able to record it and remember back to those times kind of outweighs the negative. But my family are all fine. They're not all keen to be in the videos all the time, and they'll be in it when they want to.
Mine hates it. My wife hates it. I get yelled at because I caught her foot. Everybody knows that joke already. I caught her foot on stream and I got yelled at. So
there's quite a lot of channels though that are families, but it's like either the one person in the family is the main person that does the vlogging. There are a lot of couples also, obviously, as well, but there's quite a lot where it's definitely one person that does the majority of the recording and the talking and all that sort of thing. I think that's the same with us. My lot pop in now and then. The kids are happy. They're not uncomfortable to be in the vlogs. If they don't want to be in it, they won't. They'll just take themselves away. I remember seeing a comment actually on something a long time ago about people saying that children are exposed by YouTube and things like that. A whole nother conversation, I know, but my kids will be. No. I remember this was a while ago. I can't remember what it was. It may have been a comment on Facebook on a YouTube form on there. Someone saying that children shouldn't be in vlogs and things like that, like it's exposing them. But my kids come in when they want to come in, and they don't when they don't. And if they don't want to be recorded, they want to be on it. That's absolutely fine. I never pressurize them to be involved, but they enjoy it when they are involved. So
yeah, my kids don't mind it. And she just doesn't like being on camera. And again, it's more about the family trip. We're on a family vacation. She's concerned that but we'll see. She knows I'm going to record some stuff because I need content. But
just do a little bit though. Just
Yeah, I got my plans of when to do it. Like I don't go watch. I don't go on Frozen. So when they're waiting in line to go on Frozen, I'll go get. I can go get a couple of hours worth, and of content if I need to. Not a couple hours worth, but. Just not let's not get into that right now. This is about you, not about me. Because people already know why. We're all fine about it. My girl. Oh, that's hold on. Melanie, trying to like that.
Oh, that's my sister, yeah.
Little girl is always
my niece. Yeah, my niece, she's quite often appeared in plenty of vlogs as well. And she's fine with it as well.
Mouse Talk says he wish he had help with his videos. Melissa is the eye candy. Yes. We want to see more Melissa. No more Walt. We try not to make vlogging the focus of our days in the parks. Yeah, exactly. And I'm not going to do that either. I'm going to get what I get, and that's it. And again, I don't like editing, so I don't plan on getting much. But I will be live streaming. Wow, 15 minutes left, and we haven't gotten to any of the Disney questions, so we're going to get to that. But I did write these 2 things down, so I need to know. Okay, what the heck is pie mashed?
Oh, pie and mash. It's just literally like a pie and mashed potato. But down, I don't know if I think it's a South thing, but it's very, very like an old-fashioned staple in this country. And then we put liquor on it. I have got a vlog. One of my vlogs. It's the one where we go to London for pie mash, and we go to the fun fair and IKEA. If you want to see what it looks like at the beginning of the vlog, even if you don't watch the whole thing, just have a quick look on there. It sounds gross and it looks a bit gross, but it's actually really good. Liquor is basically like a parsley sauce. It's really thick, and we put it on pie and mash. And the pies are like have a really crispy top. They're made with like suet, I think. It's absolutely delicious. But it does sound look a bit weird because it's green.
I'm definitely gonna go look at that because if it's something I can bring up on Dan's stream, because me and Dan are foodies together, and he's always picking on us Americans calling shepherd pie and not cottage pie. So
I get confused. One is mince, one is beef, isn't it?
Well, and oh my God, I can't believe we're doing this on my stream. But and Dan makes a well point. Americans make shepherd pie with beef, and he gets offended because you don't herd cows, you herd sheep. So it should be cottage pie for the Americans because it's beef.
Well, you can have either. You can have shepherd's pie and cottage pie.
Oh, you can have whatever you want, but we're in America. It's shepherd pie. Leave me alone.
You put cheese on you put cheese on your shepherd's pie.
Some people, I don't, but some, yeah. I make it a lot. Before we get to the questions, 46 minutes for all the questions, the Disney questions. We said we will have segments of our day in our vlogs, or even discuss blogging half and not the other half. We will never let the camera ruin our holiday, says the Kershaws. We have what made you start YouTube? I asked that at the beginning, Sabrina, if you can rewind and go watch that. Just because we're running out of time, it's tough for me to re-answer that. It was a proper answer, so please just rewind to the beginning. I believe no, it was the third question. Jeannie's dish is beef is shepherd pie. No, see, Jeannie, beef is cottage pie. Jeannie's dishes, and with your channel's name, I'm gonna get you on with Disney Dan, and we can have an hour worth of arguing about this.
It can be whatever you want to be.
I'm with you. We're in this country. We call it shepherd pie. I went to school. We used to have shepherd's pie in school as a 5-year-old. It's beef and all this stuff covered in mash. But we get it with Dan. You don't herd cows, you herd sheep. So it's cottage pie instead of it's supposed to be lamb, I guess. Yes, the American version. Hey, Nick, what's going on? NBYT Vlogs. Hey, all just popping in to say hi. Busy day, chores. No problem, buddy. We all love shepherd's. Well, not all of us, but I love shepherd pie. Yes, I do. That might be. All right, so 12 minutes left. Let me because I want to get off by 11. I'd like to try to stick to my time frame. Usually doesn't happen pretty much ever. These coming up questions, are all Disney based.
Okay.
You know what? Let me ask you this, and I didn't get to ask you. And wow, and I need to ask: how many times have you been to Disney World?
5.
5. Disneyland at all?
One day. Bucket list.
Same here. Bucket list. Top one.
Yeah.
Disneyland Paris.
7.
7. Okay. And any other country that has Disney?
No.
All
I would love to go to Tokyo one day, but
it's all because of the time now. It just screwed me all up. But that question was supposed to be written down. All these questions to me on Disney World pertain because that's the only place I've been.
Yeah, that's fine.
But at the same time, I'm going to ask you if there is a better one at Disneyland Paris, please let us know as well.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you your favorite for Disney World, but you could also say, but Disneyland has this that's so much better.
Okay.
All right. You know what? We have time. We can get to whatever. You know how I'm going with this. We don't have that much time left. As long as we have some meat in a pie, it's all good, right? Exactly. I'm not a pie person, like apple, pecan. No, I'm not a
I
pie
love
person. But you put
that.
beef and mashed, yes, we can, yes, some corn. And Great Marco, because Dan's not here, is filling in. Shepherd's pie equals lamb, cottage pie equals beef. Thank you, the Great Marco, Disney Dan, wannabe. No, I'm joking. Thanks for that, because Dan's not here to defend himself. But all right, let's get this going. Favorite Disney park?
So
Wow, who would think I would stomp anybody with the favorite park? Look at that one.
yeah, because I can't. I don't. I struggle. Magic Kingdom is Magic
full
Kingdom.
Full trip to Disney World. You can only spend in one park, and it is your favorite. Go.
Magic Kingdom. It'd have to be Magic Kingdom, I think.
All
but
right.
I love all of them. My least favorite.
Right. We all love them all, but
I know. But
all right,
rank.
All right. Let's put it this way, because I always ask favorite park. That's the question. But go ahead. You could be the first one on my stream. Rank your parks.
Okay, Magic Kingdom.
Yep.
Epcot. I love Epcot as well. I love Animal Kingdom though, and my favorite ride, which you might ask me, I don't know, is that Animal Kingdom, and then Hollywood Studios would be my last one.
All right. I am completely opposite of all of that.
I don't know if I can. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's right.
Favorite in Disneyland Paris, way at the end. Favorite Magic Kingdom, says Melanie. I never been to Disneyland. My favorite park at Disney World, Magic Kingdom 2. Sabrina says favorite ride.
Flight of Passage.
Flight of Passage.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: is there a ride at Disneyland Paris that compares that would outrank Flight of Passage?
No.
No. Okay.
No way. I do love Disneyland Paris, but Disneyland Paris and then Walt Disney World is different league for me.
It is completely different, and I haven't been, but I mean, can't compare Disney World to anything. No. I meant to ask you this too. Are you a DVC member?
No, my mother-in-law she does have a timeshare, but that's with RCI, so it's separate from DVC.
Well, I was asking that because the next question is favorite resort, and I was going to say not your timeshare home, not your DVC home, but favorite resort.
I think if we had money and we could stay wherever, it would be the Polynesian. I'd love a Polynesian bungalow. Besides the bugs, though, I don't think I could handle the bugs.
There is no bugs at Disney. There's no bugs at Disney.
I mean, we did the pirate cruise once, and oh my goodness, I literally had the biggest nightmare. Even Mel will vouch for it because.
Listen, I got eaten alive at Polynesian having dinner. Yeah. We would just go ahead and grab quick service and eat outside, and my legs were. Yeah, I was getting bit everywhere. So there is bugs. There is.
You give me goosebumps just thinking about it.
Have you ever stayed in a Disney resort, or do you guys stay outside?
We've stayed once. We've stayed at just All-Star Music.
All-Star Music. All right. I should have asked that earlier, but okay. Because your answer to the resort gave it away to me. Like, I don't think they've stayed there, but we haven't stayed at All-Stars. I've never stayed at Poly either. Poly's not my favorite. Definitely not my favorite. Beach Club. I'm a beach club.
Yeah, all the boardwalk resorts.
Yes, one or the other with the view. Each view. Yeah. Like, let me watch Beach Club. Let me watch Boardwalk. Exactly. Yeah. Right next to it. Love Bugs of the Devil. Does anyone have DVC? Is it worth it? Donna, there is a lot of people in this chat that have DVC, and I mean a lot. So they can all answer that.
Yeah, they've got a lot of knowledge.
And Mouse Talk is on it right there, answering your question. I don't know why I put that one. I'm going to save that one because that doesn't belong in that spot. Favorite restaurant? Disney World restaurant.
We haven't eaten at too many of the higher end ones. We've been to Ohana. Okay. We had the Ohana breakfast with Lilo and Stitch a few years back. Yep. That was lovely. Breakfast was really, really good. We've eaten at the Garden Grill as well. That was really nice. Again, that was
so good.
Yeah, like delicious food. That was, and great characters and the little bit of novelty that moves around.
Yeah,
so that was a great one. We've also eaten that Coral Reef. I think doesn't get much hype, but we had. I don't know if it was a server because he was outstanding, but we had a really, really nice meal at Coral Reef as well.
It helps. The service help. Trust me. Cast members are everything. Remember that, Disney.
Yeah.
Favorite meal doesn't have to be the one. I asked this because like I have my favorite restaurant, but it's not my go-to food. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's why I asked this. So favorite. A meal that you guys try to always have because you love it. You or the kids, you or the husband, whatever.
Yeah, we don't eat. Normally, we would eat sort of outside of the parks, and then we'll have a big breakfast, and then we'll sort of snack and then have dinners elsewhere because of the price, because we never get the
You don't
dining
have the
plan.
dining plan. Yes.
Yeah, and meals. We did have I enjoyed it for my birthday. When we left on the last trip, we left on my birthday and we went and had breakfast at the, I can't say it, you can probably say it better than me, restaurant at the boardwalk. The Rapunzel character breakfast. Torta Elfon? No, I don't know.
Trattoria Alfona. Not Trattoria Alfona. That's
Yeah.
a restaurant. That's a restaurant in Providence where I'm at. But I know what you're talking about. Somebody could put in the chat. The Italian place at the boardwalk.
Yeah,
that
the
has
breakfast.
the character breakfast. Yes.
I had the family didn't really like it. Darren and the kids, they're all very fussy, very, very fussy. But I had like this breakfast with a little bit of steak and eggs and asparagus, and it was potatoes, onions. It was absolutely delicious. It was my birthday. My favorite character is Rapunzel, so it was just the perfect meal.
Nice.
So, yeah, I definitely would love to do that again.
Well, she answered that question. Favorite character, Rapunzel. Question that off. Great. Ruin that one. No.
I just talk too much.
Favorites. Do you have a favorite snack? Since you say you snack around the parks, do you have a favorite snack?
We always have to get a Dole Whip at least once. Love a Dole Whip.
Really?
Yeah. Don't know if
I get a lot of crap for that, but and I love pineapple. It's my favorite fruit.
You don't like it?
No.
We do love like a sundae as well. The ice cream parlour on the corner of Magic Kingdom.
Yes.
We always have to get one or two sundaes or something.
I'm a Mickey pretzel guy. I gotta have a Mickey pretzel.
Oh, they are nice, but my lot won't eat them, so I would just end up eating the whole thing, and it's terribly greedy.
There's nothing wrong with it. I have one for myself. No, my kids don't eat it either. That and the beer. Gotta have the beer. Leads me to the drink. Favorite drink?
I'd have to say the Night Blossom. The drink. It was very, very sweet. And I'm glad we shared it, because I don't think I could have drunk the whole thing, but really did enjoy that in Pandora.
Night Blossom in Pandora. Nice.
Have you had one?
No, I haven't. No, I don't drink. Fun. Is that an alcoholic drink? Because I don't drink.
No, you can get alcohol in it, but I didn't get it with alcohol because we just shared it. I think it's pear and something else slushy, and then it's got the little balls, the little passion fruit balls in it. It was interesting. It was really, really nice.
We don't get many drinks because with our snacks, we're always on the dining plan, except for this trip, which makes me nervous. But the only drinks we get for snacks is my wife and my daughter waste half our credits on Starbucks. So,
oh God, yeah.
Yeah, it's awful.
At least you can use your credits though, because we go. So most mornings we would get we'd all have a drink each, and it would cost us near to $40 for them three. They like their like milkshake drinks, and then I'd get a large tea. And you wouldn't get much change from $40.
I'm gonna feel that this trip because there's no dining plan in there. Yeah. Favorite? I'm trying to cross these off as we go. 3 minutes. Oh, we're gonna go over a little bit. Favorite Disney movie?
Oh, Tangled.
Tangled.
There's so many though, but I do love that one.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite Disney song?
Can You Feel the Love Tonight from The Lion King?
Yeah. Nice. Is it because it's Elton John? Or is it a British?
No, I just love it. I don't know why. I just one of them songs that stuck with me, and I think my sisters, they both used to work in the West End in the theatre, and I've seen it quite a few times on stage as well.
Yeah,
and that song is just a beautiful song. I love it.
I know Kershaw's just wrote out Carlos with a lot of exclamation marks. Did I miss something? Did I say something? Did I swear? Did I do something?
I don't think so.
We need to have a night block. Oh, because of the night blossom? No, I haven't. Yeah, I don't know. Have you tried the blue milk in Batu? Donna is asking.
No. Well, I haven't been since it's been open, so, but I don't know.
Me neither. I can't, and that's, oh my God, this trip. Yes, me neither. Can't wait. Last one. Do you have a favorite Disney souvenir that you have brought home from Disney?
I think I've got loads. I collect the Jim Shaw figurines.
Nice.
And I've got 2 cabinets downstairs full of them. It's in another vlog if anyone wants to go and check it out. An older one again. But
I definitely will.
But there's a little Stitch character, and I saw him on our 16 trip, and I didn't get him. And then we went back in 18. We walked into the art shop in Epcot on the right hand side.
Yep.
He was right there in the cabinet, and I was like, I've got to have him. And he's just a smallish piece, a little Stitch. He's holding a book with some ducks on it.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh, it's such a cute little figurine. The detail in the book. I've got loads downstairs of ones that I absolutely love, but that one just sticks in my head because I didn't pick it up and I should have, and then I got it on the next trip. So,
are you I'm going to add this question just because I should have asked it before we got to Disney questions, but I don't think I asked. Are you a collector of a certain Disney things, or are you a buyer?
Mm,
In other words,
I'm a buyer.
you're a buyer. So
Yeah. It's just I have a few small collections. I've got Tsum Tsums, which I never wanted to collect, but my mum bought me some. And then because they were only £3, so it's very cheap, I started collecting them. I've got quite a few of them. And then my figurines. I've got 2 big glass cabinets full of lots of different figurines.
nice.
So,
And you have that all in your vlog? Because I missed that and I wanted to
yeah,
look
it's
at it.
an
Because
older
I'm a
vlog.
buyer. So I'm a buyer.
Yeah,
I
it's an older
have
vlog.
a lot of
Mm,
stuff.
yeah, I'm the same. Like I said, I've got like these are like my bargains as well. I never wanted to collect pops, but
Yeah.
I went
I
to
don't collect
Primark.
them. I just buy a few. I'm looking at
Well,
20.
these were £4. These were £4 in Primark. We have like a clothing shop here that sells random stuff.
Yeah, your
Oh,
Primark. My Primark doesn't have that. I found that out. Primark here doesn't have any Disney stuff. But
we have
you're
loads.
right, exactly. I've seen like the
Crazy.
UK Disney couple. This is
Yeah.
my I'm a
Oh,
Splash Mountain guy,
yeah.
so my Splash Mountain here. And I have like 27 others up there. But
Oh.
guys, that is my last Disney question. And I want to thank everyone. We're down to 21 people, but I know other people have gone live and I understand that. So I'm going to give you the floor. Let everybody know who you are, what you're about, what they should go check out. And yeah, it's all yours.
Well, as you would know now, my name's Georgina. Normal Girl Vlogging is my channel. It's basically just a normal girl like me vlogging. That's basically where the name came from. I didn't want to put a niche on my channel, so I just went with something that's just generic like that. So yeah, if you want to sort of catch up with what we do, please check out the channel. It's just family style vlogs. We like days out. We love theme parks. We love Disney. We've got a few random like family days in there as well. And we'd love you to come and check it out. So please hop over and sub if you like what you see, and hopefully interact and chat and all that. I love all that. So yeah.
Awesome. Yes, I highly recommend. Again, like I said at the beginning of every show, and I'll say it at the end, go check her out. I'm sure you will want to subscribe when you see her stuff.
Oh,
She doesn't have much content, but she'll get it. Again, started her channel right around lockdown, so it's tough on everybody. But 264 subs. I don't know what it's up to now. Hopefully higher than that. 49 videos. Go check it out. Milestar says, nice meeting Georgie. Great stream. Carlos, thank you, Walt. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Jeannie says that Primark in Connecticut has Disney and Harry Potter stuff. I'm telling you, the one here, and I say here, it's still an hour away from me, doesn't. So, yeah.
We have so much.
Exactly. A lot of people have done Primark hauls. I'm like, hey, we have one. But no Disney stuff. And to answer somebody, where did I get this pop? In Disney World. I have an addiction to buying Disney. You all know that. If you don't, you know now. I have no other addiction. Literally, I don't do anything. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I never touched a drug in my life. I buy Disney stuff. That being said, I have a dealer or an enabler. He's been called many things, and he just went live. So go check out Dis Our Dreams. Jeff, go there and say, hello, enabler. He'll know exactly what we're talking about. He buys me everything I need, everything I want. He literally is holding at his house in Florida bag full of stuff that I have bought that he says, why mail it out when you can just pick it up? Very true. Saves me on shipping costs. Yes, I have an addiction. We're going to start having meetings on YouTube about it. But seriously, go check out Georgie. Everybody, thank you for being here. We're up to 27, 28 people. I love it. I love every single one of you. Tuesday is Shooting the Breeze. It's going to be a regular Shooting Breeze. I don't know who's coming, who isn't. Hope to see everybody in the chat. Hope to see these new people in the chat. If you can hack it, Tuesday is it's Disney friends and shenanigans. God knows what happens. It could be as crazy as last Tuesday, which was really crazy. It could be as crazy as the week before, which was pretty insane. Or it can be, there goes my earpiece, or it can be just crazy like the last ones. But yeah, it was very insane Tuesday. So go check it out. And then next Saturday, I don't have an interview next Saturday. I have my own little thing I'm going to do because it's the Saturday before we leave. I am doing how we get to Disney. We drive. We don't fly. I have a couple of guests who also drive from my area somewhat, who also drive to Disney. So we're going to have them on, and we're going to discuss how to get there, what we carry, and how we get to Disney. But besides that, go check out. I always point the wrong way, dummy. Go check her out. I highly recommend it. You know that. Great Marco, hashtag shenanigans. Spelled correctly, unlike the way Carlos spells it on his thumbnail. But go check it out. Besides that, everybody stay healthy, stay positive. I love you all. We'll see you next time.